A 3-month-old infant present with fever and cough. A chest radiograph was obtained to look for pneumonia. All the following are true about the mark structure except. So what do we see? The structure is nothing but thymus. Okay. So now let us see what is wrong about the thymus. It is more prominent in boys. That is true. Size increase during acute states like infection and stress. It looks like that this is true, but please remember this is false. The size usually decreases during the infection and stress. Once there is a recovery that is happening, that is the time when the size of the thymus increases. Right border is straighter and the left border is curved. It is very well seen. That is true. Involution occurs between 2 to 8 years of age. That is true. So the answer is B. Now, this is one such example which is asked in the exam, that a common notion which is usually wrong is something that is asked in the exam. Our common perception is that the size of the thymus increases during infection. Please remember, the size of the thymus increases during the recovery, not during the infection. Next question. Arrange the following antenatal investigation in the sequential order by an obstetrician, first being the earliest indication. It is to be noted, ultrasound is a very, very good investigation for antenatal assessment. Whenever a female is pregnant or is supposed to be pregnant, we perform a lot of ultrasound. The first ultrasound that is done should be done as early as possible, which is done at around 6 weeks. And this is called as dating scan. Now, please remember the most important role of this particular scan is to give an expected date of delivery. After that, the second scan that is done is between 11 week to 14 weeks. Now, this is called as nuchal scan, also called as an NT-NB. Why NT-NB? NT stands for nuchal translucency and NB stands for nasal bone. Please remember, it's a screening test for aneuploidy like Down syndrome. It is not a confirmatory test. If this result is positive, the patient is subjected to a blood test which is triple marker. It is to be noted that triple marker is not the ultrasound, it's a blood test which gives more doubt whether the patient might have an aneuploidy or a chromosomal abnormality. The confirmation of the chromosomal abnormality will be done by karyotyping, or now with the more sophisticated way like NIPT, which is non-invasive prenatal testing, which is a blood test done on maternal blood. After this, the next scan that is done is around 18 to 20 weeks, and that is called as anomaly scan. It is to be noted that anomaly scan is done to assess gross congenital anomaly. One important update here is that previously MTP Act does not allow the termination of pregnancy after 20 weeks. However, there is an amendment on this in this act, and now the termination of pregnancy can be done up to 24 weeks. So please be prepared with this particular question. After this, the next scan is done at around 28 to 32 weeks to assess the fetal growth, and this is called as growth scan. So we look at the options. The first scan that is done is NT-NB, then triple marker, then anomaly scan, and then growth scan. And this is the answer for the question.